I'm Pastor Kamanzi Callixte, and I'm team leader in TLRwanda. Welcome to Rwanda, Pastor Wilson.
Thank you very much. Murakoze cyane.
And thank you for spending a week training pastors from Rwanda and the Republic Democratic of Congo, DRC. The manual that you wrote and which you used during the conference was amazing.
Indeed, and we thank God for the privilege of doing that, and not only that, but also being here for 1 weekend, training 62 pastors from Rwanda and DRC Congo is a great privilege, and I'm grateful to God for the opportunity to make a small contribution in their equipping.
Please tell us about how the process with Dr. Faustin began.
Thank you. When I look back to that time, it's actually 5 years ago when Dr. Faustin came to Kenya, and he got together a number of us, including Florah, who is the project manager for Kenya, Leonard To, Dr. Jacinta, among others who are part of the team, and so he helped us to understand the vision of TLAfrica and the need for locally produced materials by African authors, and so it was a joy to be part of that. So that is what began a long journey of about 3 or 4 years of writing and back and forth in terms of editing. Eventually, this manual was published in 2023, and that is why I'm excited, and also to have used it to teach the pastors this week.
What have you found exciting about writing such a manual?
That's a good question. I think when I thought about an appropriate title for this course, I thought that just survey of New Testament would be boring. So I thought that this material needs to be read, by African pastors and ministers, and so why not call it Good News for Africa? And so
yes.
This is in Nkurunziza, Kuri Africa.
Amen.
Because when you look at the New Testament from the beginning, from the waiting for the coming of the Messiah to the time of the return of Jesus Christ in Revelation, it's all good news for Africa. And so why not put this material together in a manner that reflects our understanding of our African context? And so it was exciting for me to be able to put it together. Of course, it was not easy. It was hard work. I had some time to spend hours on end just trying to put the material together, researching and writing. But when you look at it, it gives me a lot of joy to see New Testament being able to speak to context of ministry that our pastors are serving in, and also to have practical exercises that help them to apply this message in their ministry context. And so, yes, it gives me a lot of joy to see this material being useful to pastors and to TLAfrica at large.
Yeah. You've been here for a week. Tell us what you have found fulfilling about teaching from the manual.
Yes, thank you for that. And I remember the first day when I came here on Monday. I decided to just start by asking the pastors and the participants, what is there in Nkurumbi in Rwanda and Africa?
Bad news.
The bad news, yes, indeed. Because we have lots of bad news. And I was amazed just to see how pastors are alive to the challenges that they are facing as they serve God in communities they work in. Issues of poverty, issues of violence, issues of corruption in terms of governance, issues of underdevelopment, including traditions that are are retrogressive and they are hindering God's people from enjoying the freedom that Christ has given them. And so as we talked about those, I could see many bulbs lighting up as people were able to connect with the issues. And so then we asked them, what then has the gospel got to say about those things? And so just being able to take them through that process, almost like an analysis of their context, it is set for us a very good foundation for what we are to do for the next 5 days. And so so I am excited to see from the start that the same challenges that the audiences of the New Testament were going through are very similar or relatable to the audience of today, and therefore there is a connection. And so we were able to look at the intertestamental period, to the gospel, to the epistles, Acts to the epistles, and eventually to the book of Revelation today, and to see the triumph of the good news of Christ.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really exciting to spend the whole week together teaching about New Testament survey. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Murakoze chande.
Asante.
Thank you very much. It's been a great pleasure. And my prayer is that God would cause a seed that we have sowed this week to grow in their hearts and produce a great harvest for His kingdom and His glory in African churches and beyond.
Yeah.
Amen.